So some months your phone rings off the hook, and other months you've got crickets. So what gives? Seasonal dips in demand, they're totally normal, but they shouldn't derail your business. A lot of SMBs rely on referrals, on positive word of mouth, and that's great. They also will work and purchase leads from lead vendors like Home Advisor or Angie's. But relying heavily on that alone is also very risky, because when those leads dry up or when an algorithm changes, then your revenue dries up as well. And that can lead you to make layoffs or make other decisions that you don't want to make as a business. Predictable growth comes from predictable lead flow, and you need a system to be able to make that happen. That also allows you to not rely on those third-party platforms that can change overnight. To get that sustainable lead generation system, you need a predictable marketing tool, one that uses SEO, performance ads, a good solid CRM, email, to be able to work with and quickly follow up and nurture those leads that are coming in. So the nice thing about that is that happens rain or shine all year round, so that you can keep your team fully utilized. As you build that system, here's some tips that you're going to want to follow. Number one, make sure that you own your assets. You want to own your website, own your landing page, own your ad campaign, own your CRM. You want to make sure you own these things so that when things shift, which they always do, you can take that with you and build on it. And number two, you want to make sure that you're building that system so that it can properly scale. Getting a few leads and setting up a simple campaign, that's very, very easy. My 18-year-old daughter can do it. But if you want to build a system that's going to grow with you, you need to make sure that you have a professionally built system that can actually grow with you and that you will own. These are not short-term fixes, but establishing that long-term foundation will provide some really cool dividends for you as you continue to grow. Be careful that you don't let your revenue ride like a roller coaster. You want to make sure that you build a predictable system so that you have steady growth in your lead flow that can fuel your growth as a company. Hope that tip is helpful, and here's to your success.